Hello guys, welcome back. Today we're doing something new, and as you can see, Portal 2. We're going to be doing single player mode since, I have friends, but they don't really play Portal 2 or whatever. So, for now I'm just gonna do single player mode, starting from the beginning. So I'm gonna do about 5 levels of this game, and then I'll probably do another episode of this new Let's Play. Yeah. So I played this game a few times in the past, and it's pretty fun, and it's getting really bad frames. Jeez. As you can see, like, this is where you go and stuff, eventually. I just don't want to spoil the game for people who haven't played it. So, we're gonna start the game soon.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
One sec, let me change a few things. Let me change the, I think it's audio. Master volume, I'm gonna go about 75%. And same with the music volume. Yeah, there we go. And we already have a setup microphone. I don't need to do any of that stuff. Here's all that. Don't need to do any of that. So sound quality is good. 2 speakers, yes. Puzzle maker sounds, all that stuff. Alright, so we're done here. Let's get back to the game.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
I want to use the telephone.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 99999.
That's
9. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test
Are you gonna open the door
at this time?
at any
will
time?
be assumed to have exercised his or her
Hello?
right to remain in extended relaxation. For the
Are you gonna open this door? Because it's fairly urgent.
Or concerns regarding this policy.
Oh,
just open the door!
That's too aggressive.
Ah! Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me?
No.
Hello?
I'm gonna turn down the volume.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
No. Yes.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our stories straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Alright, so this game's Portal 2, so obviously we're looking for the portal.
All right, off you go.
Yep.
Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Radio. Haha, I got the radio.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
I'm gonna try something fast. Just do that. I don't think it's gonna work. No, it's probably not gonna to the point in which you go like this. Ta-da! There. And you take the tube off and it gets chopped in half. Oh my gosh!
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
So I'm gonna do about three little tests in this episode because obviously
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure.
1 second, I'm gonna change the audio again. More at 50%, so I can speak to my audience.
Pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
I thought it was the head tubes inside your ears. So we're gonna just click a bunch of buttons and do that kind of thing. Now, obviously, I'm probably gonna put a warning on this episode because it's like spoilers and stuff. And if you haven't played the game already, then I'd advise not watching.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Alright. So after this next test, I will probably end the episode. So yes.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to us,
Giant turret! Which has a crown. It's King Turret. Of the turret army. That guy just got, like, dead. Level 2.
Hey! You made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it, though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
I'm gonna go.
It's alright, no, go on, just have a look about. No, that's right, over by the podium, yeah. If you just, okay, just stand by the podium and just look up. Oh!
Oh, I almost tripped it out. I almost was able to, like...
Can you see the portal gun?
If I
Also,
fell
are
on this,
you
I'd
alive?
probably be dead.
That's important, should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour.
Alright, I
then I'll
got the
come back,
portal gun, and I
assuming
think
I
I'm
can
gonna end
locate
off
your dead
this
body,
episode. So, we'll see you guys in the next episode. I will make sure I save my game. You save game slot. Save. Yes. And now I will end the episode. See you guys later, and